So I've drawn the diagram from page 50 here. And what happens? So the first one's done for us. The second one, x is positive. The position's positive. Where is it? On the right side. The velocity's positive. It's going to the right. And the acceleration's negative. That means it's slowing down because they are in opposite directions. So the point of this exercise is to get us to stop thinking that positive acceleration means it's going faster. That's one of the problems with physics. We use some of the same words that we use in everyday language, only we have very specific meaning in physics, how to use those words, and sometimes it's a little different. And acceleration is one of those things. Speed and velocity also. You hear people use the term velocity all the time when they really mean speed, right? And in this case, acceleration, in everyday language, usually it means something is speeding up. But in physics, that's not what it means. It means the velocity is changing. It could be speeding up. It could be slowing down. In fact, it might not be slowing down or speeding up. It might be moving with constant speed, but the velocity could still be changing. How's that? Because velocity is a vector quantity. The direction might be changing. So something might be going in a circular path. So even though it's going at constant speed, the direction is changing, so therefore the velocity is changing, and there has to be acceleration if the velocity is changing, either the magnitude or the direction. So that's the way we use it in physics. Could be speeding up, could be slowing down. It just means the velocity is changing. And the plus minus only depends on your choice, which is arbitrary, of what the positive direction is. Sometimes when you're working problems, most students like to take up as positive. But sometimes it's easier to take down as positive. Then all the numbers become like if I drop something, it's going down, so the velocity is down. Its displacement is down. The acceleration is down. So instead of having a bunch of negative numbers I have to manipulate, if I chose up as positive, I'd have a bunch of negative numbers I'd have to manipulate. I could choose down as positive, then they all become positive, and maybe that's easier. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. You could pick any direction you want to be positive. So that's kind of arbitrary. But what's important is the relative orientation between velocity and acceleration. When they are in the same direction, we have something that's speeding up. When they are in opposite directions, it's slowing down. Okay, the next one here also starts out on the right side. It's moving to the left and slowing down. It's trying to get back to the origin, and something is pushing it in the positive direction, so it's causing it to slow down. The next one, right? It's moving to the left and speeding up. And these are all going to be left. What are these? Positive means it's going to the right. Positive acceleration means it's speeding up in this case because it's in the same direction as the velocity. And this time it's in the opposite direction. So it's slowing, and these two are going to the left. This one is slowing, and this one is speeding up. Did I get that right? Okay. So that was the point here. You want to try to break that habit of thinking positive acceleration means it's going faster and faster. The other word that we try to avoid is deceleration. Usually in everyday language, we say acceleration means speeding up, deceleration means slowing down. And in physics, we try just not to use deceleration. Acceleration means the velocity is changing. It could be speeding up, could be slowing down. Deceleration, let's just not use it. It doesn't really have a good definition in physics.